So the fight has happened, or has it, or did it? That was absolutely shocking. That was an embarrassing scene from both of them. Said I'd never heard of this guy that Tommy Fury's fought tonight, and we just all we saw was his record. I had a look on BoxRec, no names on there, but in all honesty, it looked to me like neither of them tried to throw a hard shot. The guy that he just faced did not try to throw a hard shot. He didn't. This Rolly Lambert, I don't know where he came from or why he was ready on the day with his kit, but he did not try in that fight. Tommy Fury was absolutely shocking. It was embarrassing. The crowd booing was absolutely right. I'm not usually in for that. You know, when we see a lot of the more technical fights, it's difficult for a lot of the crowd to watch and enjoy, unless they really know what they're doing. But this wasn't that. This was just rubbish. Neither of them tried. Neither of them put any effort in. Tommy Fury didn't have a clue what to do. Unfortunately, the most interesting part of that fight was Jake Paul shouting those things, which he shouldn't have been doing. That shouldn't happen in boxing. But that wasn't boxing. That was atrocious. And for him to do what he did afterwards, and his embarrassment of a dad, getting his shirt off, getting his moobies out, as Jake Paul called it, just atrocious. Just the icing on the cake for the most unprofessional boxer we have seen in a very long time. That was absolutely awful, and the very fact of the matter is he doesn't deserve Jake Paul anymore. Even with all that calling him out, you can't fight a man like me. We've just watched you box. Or try to. It was atrocious. That fight won't sell now. It won't. That's even worse than if you didn't get a fight. Because nobody wants to see that. Nobody wants to see you fight anyone ever. That was absolutely atrocious. Nobody won that fight, especially the audience. Oh my word. Just an embarrassment from Tommy Fury, an embarrassment from John Fury, and an embarrassment from this Rolly Lambert that they've had in. Because, you know, like I said, not a single hard shot was thrown. In the last round, they picked up the pace, not the power, made it look like they tried to put in an effort to finish off strong. It was embarrassing. The worst fight I have seen in a very, very long time. In fact, the worst fight I have deliberately seen. I've watched worst fights ever, top 10 on YouTube or whatever, and seen fights way better than what I've just seen. So for him to kick off afterwards like he's some kind of special guy, like he deserves anyone. I made the comment in my last video that if it weren't for his brother's name and his Love Island and Instagram modelling celebrity status, he'd be boxing in Working Men's Club with me. But I'll tell you what, none of the clubs I know would even have him. He's not ready to box. Coaches wouldn't let him in the ring round here. Absolutely shocking. Absolutely just a waste of time. But anyway, let's hope that Floyd Mayweather and Deji have something good on the cards to bring us, because so far it has been a shocking night. Oh, bless you all. I'll follow up with the next one.